Building resilience. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. As you breathe in, lift your shoulders to your ears. Then, as you breathe out, lower your shoulders. Feel more relaxed with every breath. Keep breathing slowly, in and out. Shake your arms and wiggle your fingers. Gently shake your legs. Relax all those muscles. Move your head from side to side and in a slow circle. First one way, then the other. Feel more relaxed as you loosen your muscles. It's time to gather my thoughts. Because I am resilient, I know that although I'm not perfect, I have many positive qualities. When things get a bit tough, I can remind myself of my good qualities. Luck doesn't play a big role in my life. I am where I am because I work hard. Although I'm good at what I do, I'm not God. I can't control everything, nor everyone. I do try to make the world a better place for others. When I am still, I know my Creator walks with me and shares my joy, my love, and my sorrow. I use my skills and experience to help others. I do activities that are meaningful to me. I'm not perfect. I see myself as a work in progress. I try not to be judgmental of others. I say to myself, there but for the grace of God go I. I deepen my level of spirituality and reconnect with and am in awe of nature. I identify with being a survivor, not a victim of my circumstances. I'm grateful for my life and the opportunities I've been given. I can develop flexibility in my thinking and my attitude. I can be adaptable so that I can be better equipped to respond when facing a crisis. Change doesn't have to leave you being worse off. Great change usually only occurs when someone is facing a crisis. New opportunities will open up for me. They are just over the horizon. I am open to new directions. It can be hard to remain optimistic during dark periods, but I will maintain a hopeful attitude. I can think of things for which I am thankful. Setbacks are inevitable but transient. It's how I react to the bad news that matters. I won't look to blame others. I have the abilities and skills to bounce back. I can choose how I react to my circumstances. I choose to look to a brighter future. Even though I sometimes feel under pressure, I make sure I look after myself. I make sure I eat healthy foods. I make sure I get enough sleep. I know that exercise is good for my mood and my physical health. And I know that if I look after myself, I give myself a better chance to look after others. When faced with a crisis, I will be adaptable. I practice generating many solutions to a problem, so that when I see a problem, I can quickly generate a list of possible strategies. I develop a logical way to work through common problems. I practice doing this in times of low stress, so it becomes automatic when I really need it. Even in a crisis, I'm able to deal with the situation calmly and rationally. Being mentally strong allows me to be ready to face life's challenges. I know if I mentally step back and look at the issue from several sides, I am confident I will find a way forward. I deal with problems in a timely way so they don't become bigger stresses. Even if the problem is a big one, I can chip away at it to make it smaller. I will focus on the progress I've made rather than be overwhelmed or discouraged by what is yet to be accomplished. Resilience is something that is practiced and can be learnt by anybody. I will keep building on my strengths and keep practicing being resilient. I don't have to tackle my problems alone. I have caring and supportive people at home and at work. I can confide in others about my problems. I recognise that sharing a problem doesn't necessarily make it go away, but I can receive constructive advice, and between us we can come up with some good strategies together. If I'm feeling like everything's a bit heavy, or it's been a while since I could joke around with my mates, or if I feel something's not quite right, then I can talk to someone about it. Because people around me want me to be feeling 100% right. I deserve to be feeling 100% right, so I can enjoy the rest of my life. If I notice a mate who seems to be struggling, I'll ask, "Are you okay?" And if the answer is no, I'll make sure they get the help they need, just like they would for me. I owe it to myself to ask myself, "Are you okay?" And if the answer is no, not really, I'll know there are people to help me, and I'll follow through with getting the help that I need. I'll do that mental check right now. Am I okay?